you want a tissue for your gum?
I didn't tell anyone, so we'll see who we get in here.
Yeah.
It's a normal time, though.
Do you want to promote?
Oh, I guess we should. We've got one lucky person in here.
Oh.
Hello, hello. I see William's in here. Oh my god.
Hi, William. We've missed you guys.
Hello.
It's been, yeah, double chin in this. It's been crazy. We have a lot to tell you guys.
We do. So we're doing this on YouTube if you want to watch this over again.
Yeah, the recorded one will be on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're waiting for people to filter in, and then we'll start the story. Sorry, I'll quit wiggling.
Yeah. Stop gesturing.
Yeah.
I don't know what Bradley's saying.
Hi, Cheryl. Guys, I can barely read the text, so.
Oh, thank you, silent watcher. Welcome in.
Well, I see Catherine there too. Thanks, guys. We'll try and catch you up on the whole story. It's been a really crazy. Hi, Sarah. We need to wake up Peyton.
Peyton's in there.
Oh, good. Okay. Hi, Peyton. Okay. So, want to get started?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so last update we were talking about how I was in a whole bunch of pain. We thought it was my spine issue. It wasn't. I was standing in the shower, shampooing my hair, nothing crazy, and my hip completely fractured and broke.
Kerplunk.
It was so bad. It hurt so bad.
She kerplunked.
So I basically just sunk down onto a stool that we have in the shower. And we had to call paramedics. Well, I called Carson in to get the shampoo out of my hair first. But then we had to have paramedics. A fire truck had to come. Firefighters had to come in to pull me out of the shower. I was naked. It was
She had
so
towels
bad.
all over her and a shirt on.
I was super naked though. But yeah, so we got to the hospital. It was a really long day in the emergency room.
You weren't going to tell them about how you...
Oh, I grabbed the junk of one of the firefighters accidentally. I was like, oh, I'm falling. No.
I'm falling. I'm falling.
It was a little more. It was super painful. It was the most painful thing I had experienced up until then.
Yeah, she...
Anyway, so we went through a lot of testing. It was a long 24 hours in the hospital. They did some scans. It came back that I have stage 4 breast cancer that has spread. It has spread to my bones, which is why my hip crumbled.
Mm-hmm. Like cheese. Cheese under a hydraulic press.
Or bone. Yeah, so anyway, it spread to bone, it's spread to my lungs and my liver.
It's a new fear unlocked.
Oh my God, it was insane. I was just standing there and I actually saw the ripple of it just broke. I cannot believe I broke a bone in the shower shampooing my hair.
Supersonic's in here.
Hi, Supersonic.
I'm not choosing. I'm just going off what I can read. But yeah, so that was the beginning. That was on the 19th of June at 11:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went into the hospital and we sat there for...
It was a lot of
6 hours. We sat in the waiting room. She sat in a wheelchair in emergency. And then they finally admitted her. And because they were like, okay,
well, they couldn't get my pain under control.
Yeah, pain wasn't under control because they were holding it back because of all you people who abused it. Darn all of you in the comments. And then, so she wasn't snowed. And then
I wanted to be.
I couldn't do x-rays. So then they were like, okay. So then we got her into a bed by about 4 a.m. And the 7 we probably got her in bed by 2 and then did the x-ray at 3 a.m. and then a CT at 7 a.m. And then 10:30 that next day, which was June 20th,
Peyton's birthday.
Peyton's birthday, we had the
was
oncologist
horrible.
walk in and tell us that she just walked in and she was all like, yeah, so for the breast cancer, we're gonna do this treatment, and then for the lung cancer, and then the bone cancer, and we were like,
And Carson and I just looked at each other like,
what?
cancer?
She's
that
like,
was-
oh, you guys didn't know?
She got right in my face. She's like, what did you think this was? I was like, oh, I didn't.
Because she
I
has
didn't-
like a big
I have a
lump
tumor.
thing right here.
Yeah, tumor.
Which we thought was something else.
We did. Turns out it was breast cancer. Hey, by the way, that whole theory that breast cancer isn't painful is wrong, okay?
Yep.
Don't believe that one.
Ticking time
time bombs. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I spent a week in the hospital. It was many, many tests. A lot of tests.
It was
a lot of needles. A lot of needles. Can you see the bruises? Oh, there you go. You can see all the bruises. And they put a port in. I have a port now.
She's poured it up.
There's still, I have the PET scan to do to make sure it hasn't spread anywhere else, but we have most other places cleared, so it's just the 4.
No cervical, no brain.
I don't have testicular cancer.
No testicular. Gout.
I don't have gout.
No gout. So we've got the bad stuff out of the way. So we're just The thing with breast cancer is that it's the easiest to treat.
And we have gotten it back that it is the type of breast cancer that is treatable.
It's the good one. So
yeah,
it's the one that can be treated with pills. She doesn't have to be on IV chemo for a whole year.
Right.
So she has a choice here.
They are going to do emergency radiation on the bones for pain and to get that under control because I'm having trouble walking. The hospital bed. So it's been slow going. But that's a whole paragraph. Can you read that?
Richard Benedict says, "You are so strong. Your humor has gotten me through a very hard time.
Oh, wow.
My now ex-husband broke my back." Oh! Men! Wow. Richard.
I will say, yeah. Oh. Yeah, our humor's been a little off the cuff.
It's a little...
We joke a little bit, maybe too much for the doctors.
I said the ticking time bombs joke in.
And they were like, you need to keep a positive frame of mind. Like, we're okay,
Thank you so much for watching, though, Richard. Or
yes.
Is it Richard? Richard's screen name.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you. I'm glad okay, yeah, we'll continue talking.
Sorry.
I'm
getting
getting ahead of myself.
Okay, so anyway, they're going to do emergency radiation, and we're going to start the chemotherapy after the PET scan is done.
Yeah.
So, I think, is that everything? Oh, Dave's been in town. He flew in town when I got admitted into the hospital. Mom's also been here the whole time.
Yes.
So I have lots of help. Carson does all of my, PR.
I'm a nurse.
we've had it's been a long few weeks, but we're finding a groove. We're finding everything that we need to do. But Dave's been here. He's been getting a lot of stuff done, medical wise for me.
He's been bitching on the phone to people. That's what that means.
He did yell at somebody this morning.
He did.
And him and Carson are going to do a regular live, go into the casino. It won't be with me. It'll be with Dave. You guys can make fun of him.
Yeah.
Do whatever you got to do. Don't hold back, guys.
He's
what
not
else?
Here right now, though, so.
He's not.
And yeah, so that is going to be on Sunday is what we were planning.
Yeah.
So tune in.
Yeah. Yeah. So
we're going to try and do something there.
Yeah, so we'll try and do more lives. Hopefully once we get my pain under control, we can start doing our regular lives.
Yeah. But she's able to stand up right now and piss.
I can go to the bathroom by myself, guys.
She'd be pissing.
It was a big one. Oh, and my hip crumbled, and I did have to have a full hip replacement.
Oh yeah, that
Um,
also happened.
0 out of 10. Don't recommend. Shit hurts really bad. Um, so yeah,
Yeah, or eventually she will have to get the other hip done.
I do,
Um,
but
in a couple of
one at
years,
a
they said.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was just because the one crumbled that they said it needed.
Yeah, it completely broke. And they said the surgeon was absolutely amazing. He came back in after the surgery and he's like, that had been broken for a while. So that explains my pain and why I was having so much trouble.
Yeah, it was a broken hip.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she has bone cancer. She has breast cancer, and
Right, is my primary.
That's the primary, and then it's spread. So this is the breast cancer here.
You don't have to
And then she
point.
has another one in the other one. The bombs. And then she has bone cancer in her neck, halfway down her spine, where like her bottom of her rib cage is in her spine.
Yeah.
The butt bone, the little
Yeah,
butt bones
I have it
down
in the
there.
bottom of my spine.
And then in the
Whole pelvis.
yeah, the pelvis, and then the
Oh, and then we forgot to tell you. So we were just kind of getting a grasp on all this whole cancer diagnosis thing, and then the nurse walks in. She's like, "Oh, by the way, you have a massive blood clot
oh yeah,
in the bottom part behind my stomach, down low." So that was a little crisis. And then there was 2 other spots on my lungs.
yeah, she had pulmonary embolisms.
Embolism in both sides.
Um,
And they're like, "Are you short of breath?" No, should I be? You know?
So they put her on some heparin,
Yeah, so we did some blood thinners.
and so now we've got
You
blood
know,
thinners.
I bruise like a peach.
Yep. So
I take a lot of meds. I'm feeling pretty good.
yeah, she's got oxys,
Yeah.
y'all.
I don't know if you guys haven't taken Ativan before, try that trip.
Ativan, lorazepam.
Mm-hmm. It was a ride.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's not a death sentence though. I know it sounds like a lot, but they don't think she's gonna die. She is gonna be definitely,
Yeah. Sick.
yeah, she's basically
and this
got
is a
AIDS.
rest of my life. Shut up! I don't have AIDS.
It's gonna be there forever.
It is a forever disease. I am going to have to battle this the rest of my life.
Just tell everyone she got AIDS from a bus seat. They'll understand the severity of the cause.
Yeah. It's kind of like a cardboard cut, but not so bad.
But yeah, and then she has it in both hips.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's got liver mets and lung mets. And that's it that we know about. They've done brain scans. They said there's nothing on the brain.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we start radiation
17th.
the 17th, yep. And then we're going to start pills first.
Of the chemo.
Chemo. And also, she's premenopausal.
Woo! Turn up the AC.
Yeah. So, we're now going to try and make her postmenopausal because
this just hasn't been fun enough, you know?
So we're rocketing over on that side of things.
We've definitely learned a lot of medical things that I thought we were pretty medical. Turns out we're not. We're not.
Yeah, we need to get like a Build-A-Bear shirt for Steve so he can have like a little breast cancer ribbon.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. I'm not wearing a pink shirt.
No.
But
Neither am I.
But no, I've appreciated everybody's messages, everybody
Yes.
that's reached out. It's been on our mind a lot. You guys,
we've been trying to do this, but like we do something and then we're like
and I haven't worn makeup for like 2 weeks. So
yeah,
this is it. You guys get this. You just get hair in this.
She showered.
I did shower. It was
showered.
crazy. It took a lot of energy.
Yeah. Overcoming the last time she showered.
Well, I was so scared because I mean, holy shit! Be careful shampooing your hair, guys. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you never know. But yeah, thank you all for watching though. We have started a GoFundMe and I've linked it on YouTube in the description of the YouTube video. It's gonna be in that link that's on all the other YouTube videos as well. I'm gonna put it in there. after we record this. And then on Clapper, it's my external link. If you go to the profile and do the little chains, the little link chain, it'll be on there. Feel free to write some words. You don't have to do anything. It's just there.
I like
if
the
you want
comments.
to. We do like the comments.
I read
I've been
all
showing,
of them.
Yeah, I've been showing her all the ones you guys have been sending in the chats and on Discord and on the YouTubes and all that type of stuff. So yeah, but
And if you have any experience with this, I would love to hear it. Unless it's super bad. I don't want to hear that. Don't send me super bad shit.
yeah. Tell us how your cats are doing. If your
Oh,
dogs,
yeah.
If your dogs are
Any
doing
pet
better.
pictures I love.
Yeah, we love pet pictures. My Snapchat is in my YouTube as well. If you want to, send me some stuff through there.
Is Bradley in here?
Yeah, Bradley's right there. Yeah.
Bradley's been great. Helping out where he can. He made the most amazing lasagna for us.
Bradley hasn't even been here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bradley has been here.
Bradley was on vacation, as you all know. But he did make a really good lasagna, though. So
he did. And he puts up with Carson, so.
Yeah. I've been watching South Park with all my time.
I have watched so much television. Oh, my God.
Just reruns of stuff she's already seen, though, so.
Well, I'm on pain meds, and so not a lot sinks in.
Yeah. She pops it whenever Dad walks in. She pops 10 milligrams.
He's hard enough to talk to. But I would appreciate if you guys watch their live. Definitely support them.
Oh yeah, on Sunday.
Sunday they'll do a live.
Probably around 1, maybe 12. I'm waking up pretty early right now, so. See, Dad's in here.
Ah, welcome in, Dave.
Shush, he said. Wow, he was waiting for that one.
He was.
He was lurking. He said he'll make another lasagna. I'll hold you to that.
The lasagna was the best I've ever had. That was amazing.
I did tell them about the GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe.
Yes.
And we already have donations. Thank you guys so much. I saw that pop up. Thank you guys for that. But we will hopefully be more integrated.
Yeah, we will. It's been
1 week.
Kind of crazy just getting a grasp on everything and updating family first.
Yeah. Keeping family at bay, making sure they know she's...
Yeah, we have to shoot my mom with a dart gun every so often, but
Yeah. But yeah, it was, it's been a long
few weeks.
It happened on the 19th, so that's been our world since the 19th. Yes. She got discharged on last Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I think Tuesday.
Yeah, last Tuesday she got discharged. We've been home since then. She just had her first appointments out of the hospital.
I had to ride in the car.
She rode in the car. We went to Chili's.
We did. It was a long day. It was a lot.
We went to Chili's. It was a long day yesterday, but it was a good day. We got good news and everything, so yeah.
We did. We got the good news that it was the strain that is treatable.
Very treatable. And we just
I'm not kicking the bucket.
The oncologist called it a hamburger.
Yeah, it's a good tumor. We'll keep up with boob pics. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to keep up with the boob pics.
Not Calvin kind of boob pics, but yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Yeah. Go to the doctor. Get your fun bags checked.
Get your fun bags checked. You never know. See, Calvin's laughing.
Sorry, Calvin. I need to get my toes done. So, yeah.
It was a little bit of a blessing. She didn't fall, though. She just sat down. She had a pop.
I was just standing there shampooing my hair. I was just standing there. I set the bottle of shampoo down, and my hip just broke. It crumbled. It was a big pop. And I was like, holy...
She had that...
And it just broke.
Yeah. So
and then it was blinding pain.
She did an old lady fall, and there was a stool. So she was sitting on a stool.
I just sank down to the stool, and then I have a phobia of literally touching anything in the shower. I'm one of those people, if I touch the shower curtain, I have to start over with my shower.
She stands on a washcloth.
I do. I don't like touching anything in the shower. But anyway, I sank down to the stool, and I was touching every surface in the whole shower.
Yes.
And it was super naked, and so I called Carson, and I was shaking so hard. I was just hoping I'd pass out. I'm like, if I pass out, grab my arm, yank me the hell out of here.
Yeah. That's what I told the paramedics too. I'm like, if
she
passes out, just rip
her
out of there.
They're
like, oh yeah, we're getting her out. And I was like,
no, the paramedics were super nice. They got in the shower with me. Carson got a t-shirt on me by then, so thank God.
Yes.
Um, but I did announce to everybody the whole time that I was naked, so
Yes.
I really wanted.
Especially once the drugs kicked in.
Yeah, so they got into the shower with me and gave me morphine, which amazing. That was nice. Still have the bruise. But yeah, the morphine kicked in and they put me in a sling, hauled me out screaming. Um, it was a bad, that hurt
It was
so
a bad
bad.
day. The 19th was a bad day. The 20th didn't get a lot better.
Yeah.
Um,
Turns out pain control and a broken hip don't really go together.
No.
Until you get the broken hip fixed, and then it's so much better.
Yeah, the hip replacement happened on the 21st, so she went 2 whole days with broken hip syndrome.
And Carson stayed with me. We didn't sleep that whole time.
No, I went 2 days without sleeping. If you guys,
so did I.
You guys
it wasn't
know
pretty.
Those 5-hour lives and the 8-hour ones. You guys,
you know how weird we get. Yeah.
Imagine 36 hours to 48 hours. That time frame, it gets a little weird. Dad showed up and he was all like, "Yeah,
he just got right in her face and goes, 'You need to go home.'"
I was like, "Thanks, Dad."
But I mean, even someone touching the bed hurt so bad it would send me over the edge. And you don't realize how many people touch a hospital bed until you're in pain.
Yeah, they
and everybody just completely rapes the bed.
Yeah, they be humping it the whole time. So yeah, I was about to put up red tape. I was so done.
I just wanted everybody to back up from the bed. Don't touch the goddamn bed.
This one doctor, I was like, "Please stop touching the bed." She's like, "Oh, okay."
And then put her hand right back down on it.
I was
like, I can't concentrate on what you're saying. I'm gonna puke.
I don't know what you're dealing with, but this is what we're dealing with in this room.
Well, and then after I got the hip fixed and the pain was better, they didn't touch the bed. They're like, "I won't touch the bed." Evidently, I screamed a lot. And
you're like,
I'm like, "You can touch it now."
So, yeah.
PT is super yuck. I hate PT.
She's always hated PT though.
That's fair.
That hasn't changed.
Yeah. I had this one physical therapist. She was a hugger, not a hugger.
Yeah,
she was like rubbing my back, and I'm like, "Please stop doing that." And she's like, "Oh, I'm a hugger," and hugged me from behind. I was I wasn't very nice. But everybody else has been great. The nurses were awesome.
Yeah, we had some pretty great nurses in the hospital. We had some trauma dumpers that would come in.
Yeah, 3:00 in the morning isn't good for anybody.
Yeah.
But no, the girls have been a huge help. They rotate, taking turns, staying up with me at night.
I don't.
She does daytime, and she's just general bitchiness. So you guys know her. But yeah, everybody's chipped in, and it's been amazing. I haven't had to worry about anything.
Yeah, she just sits there all day.
I do. I haven't done shit. I just watch them clean.
Midwest Slots is in here.
Oh, Midwest, I've been watching your videos.
Midwest, we recorded this because there's a lot of information. But yeah, all right. So yeah, that's pretty much
that's our update.
That's the update. That's it.
But yeah, this is all recorded over on YouTube. So if you want to catch up with the story, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Any questions?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, we'll open it up for questions and concerns. You were no.
I'm trying to read it.
No, you were.
Hitler's coming up.
The cats have been really.
I love having the cats. Yeah, the cats are loving that. I'm sleeping in the living room in hospital bed.
No questions at this time.
No okay.
Yeah. No, we're up. Yeah. It's gonna be much better now that we have actual treatment happening.
I'm really slow. I can get up and shuffle around a bit, but it's really painful. The cancer that's in the other hip that hasn't been fixed yet is ouchy.
Yeah.
It's a little spicy.
Yeah.
So
it's weird though, in the hospital and stuff, you don't get to like see the imaging at all. Like they don't come in, they're like, "This is your brain. This is your brain on meth." Like they don't do that.
No, they don't. They just come in and say, "Hey, you have cancer."
Yeah.
And then, "Hey, we have more cancer." They just get finding it.
Yeah, that's test they'll have to do.
Right.
So that, because we got everything else, said she.
Yeah, and that determines how strong the chemotherapy will be. So,
Yes.
but I'm all ready. Have the port. Good to go. Itchy as hell.
She is very itchy.
Yeah. I've done lots of biopsies. Um, yeah.
She has throwed up though. No
I have
throwed
not.
ups.
I have not.
Not yet. We'll see.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Yeah, so we'll try and give more updates, but it's
We
like
will.
we have to wait for.
Yeah, now we're on to the weekend where we're not going to learn anything.
Yeah.
So,
So it's just going to be
you know,
nothing.
maintaining for the weekend.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, my pain's not going to get better until we start radiation.
They
which
showed
is
it
the
to
17th.
Dad? Are you serious? When? Oh my God. Okay, well, they didn't show it to the other people or the
Yeah.
patient.
They did not.
So.
But anyway, we just wanted to say thank you for your guys' support and everything. It just looks like you're having some sort of episode.
They know what I'm doing.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's wrap this up. And don't forget, they'll be live on Sunday. So I'll be in the
Woo!
chat. I'll be in the chat and we can catch up maybe more then.
Yeah, she'll talk about her stuff and things.
We don't have to talk about that. We can talk about cats.
We can.
Or what the smells are that I'm not smelling in the casino.
This is true.
You guys won't have to hear any of that.
No.
Dave can't smell shit.
And I'll just stop breathing. All right.
It'll
well,
be good. Okay,
yeah,
guys.
all
Thanks
right.
for watching.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. Love
All
you.
right. All right. Peace out, y'all.
Bye.